Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry it's been a while since the last recording. So new month, so it's a new climb in ranked mode. I've been using a new priest deck called Scumlord because I think it's unbalanced. But I was really tired of playing against aggro paladins, and Secret Mage just isn't very good against those. So you've seen this deck list online. It's Firebats, Grand Archivist, Big Spell Priest. But I don't have a lot of the cards I need. Like, one of them is the Secret Agent Dragon. There he is. Draconid Operative. I don't have him. And Gadget Zan is rotating out fairly soon, so I didn't want to spend the dust to buy it. Another one is Curious Glimmerroot. The deck calls for two of these, but I only have one, and it's also rotating out fairly soon, so I didn't want to buy it. So I've replaced the Glimmerroot with Harrison Jones, and I replaced the Secret Agents with Corridor Creepers because they kind of just work anyways. But I'm thinking that I want to take out Harrison Jones. I thought he was going to be more useful with all the legendary weapons out there, but he's not played that often. So I need something else to take its spot. I do not want a spell, because then it ruins the Spiteful Summoner. We definitely want a minion. What minions go well? I guess Acolyte of Pain's always pretty good. Maybe that. Wild Pyromancer. It's not very good. I don't cast spells that often. Let's try Acolyte of Pain. We'll see how that goes. Alright, right now we're rank 13, about to rank up to 12 if we can win this. So let's see how it goes.
The light shall bring victory.
Alright, we're back. Up against Shaman. Most Shamans I've seen play pretty aggressively. So I actually think this hand's alright. We have two Gordo Creepers to reduce their cost right from the beginning. I think this is a good hand. We'll take it. Plus we have the coin. We'll see if we want to coin out the Shadow Ascendant or anything, depending on what he does. Did nothing. So I don't think we'll coin it out. Oh, I also added a Bone Drake to replace one of the cards I was missing. That's not usually a card it calls for. Only does 1 damage, so I'll go ahead and play this. And followed up next turn with the Tar Creeper, and then the Shadow Ascendant could just buff that Tar Creeper up. Yeah, he's still got no plays. That's nice. There's the Duskbreaker. This is what carries this through the aggro meta. I'm able to play this on turn 4, usually, unless I don't have any dragons in my hand, and put a stop to all the aggression, so I can usually carry you against aggro paladin. Turn 4, we don't want to play Duskbreaker because it'll kill. It also damages our own minions, and he doesn't have that much pressure on us right now. So, Cattle Talon Priest. That doesn't sound bad. We can just buff up our Tar Creeper even further. And we'll keep trading for now. We're reducing the cost of our Corridor Creepers. If he plays a couple minions, we can get them both down to 2 and play them both next turn. Devolve, that's annoying. Doomsayer. Is there anything I can do about that? I don't think so. He's going to reduce the cost of my Corridor Creepers to 0. So we'll just go face with these. Top off my own health. That's weird, I haven't seen a shaman run Doomsayers, but I haven't seen shamans play that much anyways. They're not a very strong class right now. Alright, so we have 6 mana. Play a Bone Drake. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other cards. This is going to be a 4/8. So it can survive against that. We'll do that. And follow it up with both of these. So he probably runs 2 Devolves. There's only there's a really low chance that he has both in his hand. But we'll try and play around it by just not having too many minions on the board. So, depending on what he does, I'm thinking our turn we'll probably just trade this and trade here. Because this will survive. And we can... This costs us 0 mana. We can easily just trade it, it's okay. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I think here we just want to play the Spiteful Summoner. So how this guy works, it's pretty awesome. He pulls out a random spell in my deck, which I only have 8 and 10 cost spells, so I get an 8 or a 10 drop. Oh, that's not too good. That'll pull out... What beast do I have in my deck? I've already played both Cordo Creepers. I don't think I have any more beasts in my deck, so it's actually... I'm not going to get anything from that. But we can still trade here. And there's no point in healing with the coin because he has 3 damage anyways, so we'll just pass. He's overloaded quite a bit, so he might be the overload shaman that has that 8 drop. He also probably has that 4 mana 7/7. It looks like right now he doesn't really have a play. Yeah, he's summoning a totem, he doesn't have a play. That's pretty good. We're getting close to being able to play mind controls. I just need a couple more mana. So we can Duskbreaker here, it'll kill all of his stuff. And then trade. And that leaves us with 4 more mana. It's not really useful. But I think that's the best play. We can do this and then coin out the Scalebane. I think that's the play. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll draw a card there, that's not a huge deal. Then we'll trade. I don't think I have any more beasts. Yeah, I don't. And then coin out our Scalebane. It's a pretty good turn. Retook board control. He's still got a full hand though, but he didn't play anything last turn. That either means that they're too weak or too expensive. But he has 9 mana now. Or maybe he might have like 2 evolves in his hand or something, but I keep killing his minions so he can't use them. So he could have like 2 evolves and then a couple unstables. Or 1 unstable evolution. And the Thrall Deathseer. All of which are about evolving minions, but since I've kept the board small, he hasn't been able to use them. But he probably has those doppelgangsters. He might just doppelgangster and then evolve. I don't remember how much mana evolve is, though. So next turn, turn 9. Right now it looks like we'll probably just free from Amber. He's just stalling. Forced out a Hex, that's okay. Oh, nice. Actually, this is a really good card. I think we'll discover a dragon. So it's possible that he... Right now my hand isn't very full anyways, but it's possible that he has a huge turn with evolves. I think we'll take Deathwing, just in case that happens. And we'll play the Bone Drake. So this isn't normally run in this deck, but because I don't have very much dust, I think this is just a good filler. He's just searching for the cards he needs. What do you got? There's a second devolve. Give a random friendly minion +1/+1. Cool. He's just stalling and stalling and stalling. What else do you got? So both devolves have been played now. I get +1/+1 here now. No reason to use mind control as minions are pathetic, so we can free from Amber. 6/10 or 4/8 with healing. I got plenty of health. Let's go the 6/10. And might as well use the mana to get that back up one more health, I guess. So this is the first turn that I think that I haven't fully cleared him when it was his turn, so he might doppelgangster Thrall, maybe. Oh, he's still searching, so that's both Farsight's gone. He must be looking for maybe the Thrall or something. There's Volcano. Guess we might as well play this. So the only thing left in my deck is a free from Amber, and this is going to make it so my next Spiteful Summoner doesn't have anything to cast. I'll have to remember that. But I think it's important that I get some good stuff on the board. Start applying even more pressure. Oh, that's like the worst 10 drop. That's the worst 10 drop. He's playing with his top card. Did he finally draw what he needed? Or maybe he just got a thing from below again. I can kill that. Especially with this. We'll buff that guy up. And no reason to heal anything. Oh no, I could have healed my face. Not a huge deal though. I've still got mind controls for when you play something big. Like I can I'll probably mind control that guy. Thanks, I'd love that. He'll probably tap out after this, I imagine. Where's the Acolyte? Let's see if he finally got the cards he needed or if he's just going to concede here. He's playing with the top card. That damage isn't going to matter. Another Volcano? No. It's GG. I don't know. He knew he wasn't going to be able to kill these two. Especially since this one's going to come back when it dies. Shaman's a weak class right now. What you got, man? Sometimes people just walk away from the computer and make you sit there. Yeah, that's what this guy did. He just made me sit here. He lost, but he's not gonna give it to me with conceding. It's pretty bad manners. I've been playing nice. An interesting thing about the Hex, by the way, is when he plays a Devolve on it. When he plays the Devolve on it, it doesn't devolve because it's already at its lowest mana cost. So any buffs you do to your frog that he makes stay. So that's kind of cool. Let's see what else we got.
Anduin versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory. Light smiles upon the just.
Alright, against another priest, this is Raza or Big Spell. We don't want that for sure. We want to have a dragon in hand for this. I think this is a good starting hand. We don't have a turn 1 play, but turn 2 is good. Actually, we have a coin. Since we already have a turn 2 play here, I think let's just use the coin. Reduce the cost of random weapon in your hand by 2. Let's go with Onyxia. We already have a turn 4 and turn 5. Let's go for a big old dragon. Still nothing, so let's play our Shadow Ascendant. That'll hopefully force like a Shadow Word out of him or something. Unless he's playing my deck, which means he doesn't have an easy way to get rid of this turn. So far it looks like Big Spell Priest, since he played that. I'm pretty sure it's Big Spell. Oh, he guessed wrong. Poor guy. Let's see. I don't want him to kill my Shadow Ascendant, so I have a Tar Creeper. That's good. And next turn, we can do something like Northstar Cleric heal. Doesn't use all of our mana, but it's still pretty good. He probably won't attack into this, so next turn I can attack in with this. Potion of Madness. It actually looks like Raza Priest now. This is Raza Priest. Ooh. We can play... I don't know. I don't think we want to play this right now. He can just kill it in one hit. So let's do Northstar Cleric. Attack and heal. Scalebane, cool. Got both of them now. Yeah, there's Raza. Had on turn 5, unlike last time. Wonder if it's the same guy. So, you can heal for free. Next turn, to kill that. It's not that big of a minion, though. I'm actually fine with doing this. Because I don't want these to instantly die. So we can just trade. So we need to play around Anduin at turn 8. Oh man, he had both of them in his hand. Hopefully he doesn't have Anduin as well, or it's already GG. So we'll probably just trade. So 6 mana. Trade Scalebane, I guess. Unless we draw a Spiteful Summoner, that'd be really nice. I could be annoying and make it so this doesn't die. Let's do that. I'll play this after and swap health with it. Swap attacks with it. He has Pierce to the Feast. It's not going to do me very good because I don't cast that many spells, but... So now this has 2 attack since I swapped it. And I get to let this guy live. We're coming up on turn 8 with Anduin, so we want to be careful not to play 5 health minions. We might want to play just 1 to bait him into doing that. We'll see. We haven't drawn either of our Spiteful Summoners, which is kind of annoying. This might force out his Dragonfire Potion. So we have 7 mana. Oh, Pyromancer. That clears everything except this guy. So we can Northshire, Priest of the Feast, heal, and then hit face, or not face, hit this Pyromancer. I think that's good.
Is someone injured?
Because again, I don't want to play my 5 health minions yet. I'd rather he Anduins and doesn't get any kills out of it. Dragonfire potion already? It'd be nice to force that out too. It wouldn't kill the Priest of the Feast though. I don't have any 1-cost spells. That didn't do anything. I can kill that, especially with this. That'd be 2 5 health minions though. I don't really want to. This is 4 health. I'm gonna force him to kill it. Let's do that. And we can just bank on the mind control and go face.
Right away.
Sweet. He doesn't have any big minions, so mind control on that is just fine. Dragonfire? I mean, I guess if he had it, he probably would have played it by now, right? I've got a huge board. He needs to do something. But they're all below 5 health. There's a Dragonfire. Doesn't kill everything. And silence. That's fine. I don't want to pull everything out of my deck. Let's still keep everything on low health. So maybe 3, 6. No. That's not good either. That's my best option, I think. I don't want to kill my own minions, but I don't want to put anything above 5 health. Or 5 attack. So 3. Plus 3 health. And heal. I'm not going to get any value from Priest of the Feast. So Dragonfire's gone. He still has, like, what we saw last game, the Pint-Sized and Shadow Word Horror. But that's a 2-card combo, and he only has drawn half of his deck. He could Psychic Scream, I suppose. Deal 5 damage. What? Is he really targeting that one? Why? That was odd. Sweet. Still staying less than 3 attack. I think we do this first, though, before we kill it to draw a card. And then we come in. And we double trade? I think so. Double trade and then heal this guy. I'm sure you'd love to play Anduin. His hand's mostly empty, which is really good. He, like last game, remember that guy had a ton of stuff in his hand the whole time. Spell damage +1. Is that your whole turn, dude? Okay. Well, we're just gonna keep staying below 5 health. I bet he has Anduin in his hand. I'm not sure though. Well, I can draw a card too. I mean, there's no reason for me to play my big minions right now. Got one of my corridor creepers finally. We didn't see any of those last game. Or no, we did. Right at the beginning we did. Shadowward Pain down. Oh man. He is hurting. Maybe we play this now to force out Anduin. Or, I mean, it doesn't really force it, but... It doesn't force it, but it gives him a reason to. So maybe we can just get him to play it now. And he'll stop healing himself. Either way, we're setting up lethal next turn. Sweet, there it is. So now we can start playing our big stuff. He still has Shadow or Death. He might have it in his hand or in his deck, I don't know. But that's good that we forced that out. And start playing big stuff. I think we've won. Scalebane? I think. We only have one spell left in our deck. We only have one free from Ember in there, and we haven't drawn either of our Spiteful Summoners. Yeah, let's Scalebane. He's pretty much dead. He has Psychic Scream. Then he can delay his inevitable demise a little bit more longer. They both went to this Acolyte of Pain. This guy's a buff. I think it's GG. So this Raza Priest, he had all the cards he needed right at the beginning, but he still lost. It's funny. There's a Psychic Scream, like I was saying. Well, now that he's done that, playing this doesn't sound so bad. So again, he's dead next turn. And I'm pretty much guaranteed myself a bone mare target. He got all the cards he needed and he still lost. When the last Raza Priest, it took him forever and he never got what he needed. Shadowward Death. So let's see, we have 6 damage, and with Bone Mare we have 10. Shadowward Horror, alright. So he still has the other part of the combo, the Pint-Sized Potion. 3, 5, 2. Again, setting up lethal next turn. He's just burning all his cards to try and stay alive. But he is hitting my face with his heroic ability. So I guess he's getting somewhere a little bit, but not really. Started using Shadow Word Death. Mind Control. He ran Mind Control, that's strange. I'm just gonna Mind Control him back, I think. Unless I can kill him. Let's see, this is gonna be 4 attack. I can do 8 damage to him. 8 damage isn't lethal, so let's Mind Control him back. Welcome back, my friend. Don't you ever do that to me again. Betrayed me. He's super dead. He's burned all of his removal. He has to kill both of these. I already killed his... He played his other guy, the elemental that reduces the cost of stuff. You're so dead, dude. He's delaying it a little bit longer. I can still kill him with Bone Mare. That's it. We'll do the other free from Ember. I drew all 4 of my spells and not a single Spiteful Summoner.